We're here behind the scenes with Timo. Hi Timo, it's been a long time.
Hi, it's good to see you.
Tell us what is going to happen here, what you guys are doing behind the scenes.
Well, all the live feed is going to go through us.
Yeah.
Everything they film there in the main hall is
Yeah.
going to come here.
Yeah.
And we put it on the internet.
Yeah.
Then we have here the studio. We have some programs, Bible studies, interviews, things like that, all coming from here live to YouTube.
That's amazing. So we have a hybrid program. It's going to be 100% hybrid, or?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, guys. It's lovely to be here and see what you're doing.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll do our best.
Okay.
Mike, hi. It's good
Hi.
to see the studio, the setup. Beautiful.
Yes.
Loving it. Loving it.
Yes.
Tell me about running the hybrid program. How long have you been planning for all this?
You know, for years in planning. No, as it often is in our church, you know.
Yeah.
I was called in February
Yeah.
and said, Mike, could you help us out with this?
Yeah.
We need somebody to do the hybrid. And I said, sure, let's do this.
Wow.
And
the setup, everything is amazing. I wonder how many people you have working here, apart from you, your brain behind it, but
we have a nice team here in
Yeah.
the background. I don't know if you can see them. We have the Hope Finland
Yeah.
team. They are helping us out. So we have local people.
Amazing.
Then I have interviewers going around, getting reports in. So it's another 5 to 6 people, and some other volunteers. So we have about 14 people here, 14, 15 I think it is in total.
That's amazing. That's
Yes.
amazing. So I wonder how many people are we planning to reach online? I know it's hard to tell, right?
You know, when the whole internet thing started, everybody was like, we're gonna reach the whole world, right? No, but I mean, potentially we can reach anybody right now, because you know, you put it on YouTube and anybody can see it.
Yeah.
But we do know, at least on our YouTube channels, we have 2,000 subscribers per channel, so
Yeah.
for the EUD and for the TD. And we're hoping at least to reach those 4,000 people.
So it's going to be live on YouTube TD, YouTube EUD.
Yes.
It's also going to be live on Facebook.
On Facebook, youth department,
the TD
TD
department.
youth department, and the EUD Adventist Facebook page.
That's fantastic. So many
And we
channels.
are also working, seeing if we can get it also on their Instagram channels.
Yes, I
Yes.
know. Excellent. Okay, I'm very grateful for the work that you're doing.
Yes.
And I know you actually trained for this, so I want to bring this up. You are a pastor, but you're
Yes.
also a media guy. Tell me about studying a bit of that.
Yeah, I mean, when I was a kid, I was growing up with computers. I had a Commodore 64, so computers was always with me.
What is a Commodore? What is a Commodore
Well, it's
64?
one of the first personal computers, you know, before
bless you.
PCs.
Okay,
you know.
all right.
So then the PCs came.
Yeah.
So Commodore and Atari was the back in those
Okay,
days.
I'm learning.
Yeah. So when I was, you know, nowadays kids get a cell phone when they're turning 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Crazy. I got a Commodore when I
Yeah.
was 6 years old,
Yeah.
I think. And so my dad got me always introduced into technical stuff. But then I got a call to be a pastor. And I thought, okay, so I'm gonna work now for God in the church, you know. Well, that life is gone.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with media and electronics anymore. But you know, you can't change it. It's still there.
And also it's part of your calling, right?
Yes,
You can
yes, definitely.
merge it and bring it
And
together.
actually, during my studies in Newbold, I realized that hey, maybe there is a way to combine those two things, media and theology. And yeah, I was trying to go that path, so I finished my master's degree in theology, and I started a master's degree in media.
Yeah.
And since then, so that's now 15 years, I'm
Wow.
trying to, on that journey, to realize how can I combine those two worlds, that we utilize media for something more than just entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to say, because we talked to Dan today, and he highlighted the importance of volunteers and how without them we couldn't run this. Mikey's doing this for free. He wouldn't say it, but I have to. So thank you so much for the work
No
you're
worries.
doing. Thank you
know,
very
it's
much.
all for God's grace. Yeah.
Dejan Stojkovic, you are the youth director for the Trans-European Division. We are here after however many years of planning.
Yes, this was this is truly a miracle in many ways because this Youth Congress was postponed so many times because of the different problems. Once again, another crisis came very recently and we almost postponed this again. So we thank God that actually we are here on the Tuesday, the 2nd of August, when the program is just about to start, I guess.
Wow. I think you literally lost weight.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Youth ministry is the most amazing ministry in the world, but it helps you lose weight. So if you have a problem with the weight, please join youth ministry for sure.
Tell me about how many people are coming, from which countries.
So this is so beautiful. We have over 2,300 young people coming from all around the Trans-European Division and Inter-European Division. So this is all European Congress, and we expect pretty much, I think, representatives from every single country that we have our church presence in. So it's beautiful that we'll have a big family together. Yeah.
And what about translation? Is all gonna happen in English, right?
So usually it's in English because that's probably at this stage the most common language in Europe. We have a translation booth there, and you'll be able to see. We probably will translate to about 10 languages.
Wow.
So young people who are not so good in English be able to hear it in their own language through the app. We are first time not using devices, which is the new test for us, and it's gonna be good, yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. Tell me about the volunteers. I saw so many young people helping. How many volunteers you have here? What kind of work, what kind of things are they doing?
So volunteers are the reason this All Youth Congress will take place. If we don't have them, this does not work whatsoever. So massive thank you to over 100 volunteers that we have here. The tasks are all different, from setting up the chairs to manning the schools, helping with accommodation. They'll be helping us in a food hall, registrations, giving the t-shirts, medical team volunteers, media volunteers, so over 100 young people. And I would say this is the first time that we have quite a group of slightly more older volunteers.
More mature.
More mature. And certainly we are so thankful because they are majority of them coming from Finland.
Right.
Some of the legends of the Adventist Church here in Finland are helping us to make sure this is a success.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Last question. Tell me about the hybrid program.
Yes, well, this is something that is came out of, unfortunately, the crisis which we have with the pandemic. So this is the first year that we have a European Adventist Congress, which will run also parallel online. So every single day we're planning to have about 5 hours of live program, which will be actually led by Michael Strovjanovic. And the idea is that we will take you with us wherever have a moment to join us to the morning worships, to the workshops, to the very interesting commentaries, ask the questions when it comes to the main speakers, but also places like scavenger hunt and other things. So you'll be able to see a lot of things because we're not just talking to people, we're doing a lot of streaming as well of the not so maybe important things, but it will give you a taste of the Youth Congress for sure.
Thank you so much for the work you do there.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Looking forward to this congress.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you.
Tuomo.
Yes. Capra.
Capra. And your name is?
Jose.
Jose.
Yeah.
Okay, hi, I'm Vanessa. What kind of songs are you going to be playing? Your own music? Is this music we already know and we'll be able to sing along? What to expect?
Well, yeah, we'll try to ask every country their songs and try to bring some familiar songs to everyone.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So, tell me your name. I know you, but they don't know you.
I'm Niklas Rantanen from Finland.
And you're the band leader.
Yes, I'm the band leader, like the music director, leading the band.
You're also kind of like setting up things. I saw you bringing things around. And
Yeah,
rushing.
I'm helping it with everything I can, yes.
What kind of music can we expect? Tell me what it's like to be here, making people worship together.
I mean, I would say all kinds of music. We're trying to have something that's nice for everybody, and all kinds of songs, fast songs, slow songs, massive songs, calm songs, like anything we can use to really bring people to God.
Awesome. Is there any song that you guys have written? Something new that we can expect, or?
Well, not what we have written, but there is the theme song that's specifically written for this event, and we've been helping with that, but it's not our song. It's yeah.
It'll be your cover.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
Yes.
Tell me the name of the theme song.
It's Source of Life.
Source of Life. Thank you so much. Looking
All right.
forward to that.
Thank you.